This
Start.
conference will now be recorded.
And we will see what is the collect statement and how it's going to work. Okay, very important. And just a second, I will log in. Okay, so let's create a fresh program. Okay, but before going ahead, I would like to tackle some question which I got yesterday. Okay, some of you were not able to understand the concept so much clearly, means some confusion was there. So I would take that question over here first and then I will go ahead. Okay, so I'm just going to create a fresh program number 4, and in this, of course, we are going to learn the use of collect statement. Okay, but before that, going over there, we will be having a quick recap. Okay, and I will be answering some of the questions raised yesterday after the session, and then we will go ahead. So yesterday we have seen like how we can insert uh, lines, a number of lines from one internal table to another internal table. Okay, so different kind of internal table operation we have seen yesterday. Okay, so let me write a topic called internal table operations. Okay, and here in this internal table operation, okay, fine. So in this internal table operation, you know, I will just copy from here all these things and I will paste it over here. This append, insert, all these things in detail we have seen, right? What this described do, right? Append, what append do, one by one we are just going to append, right? We are preparing the record into the uh, work area and appending into the internal table, inserting at particular index, right? Inserting at particular index, then sort, we have seen how it's working. Describe table means how many total number of lines are present there in the internal table, that we have seen, right? The read table with key, with sequential and binary search, both kind of stuff we have seen yesterday, right? And then read table with index, read table with index, this also we have seen. It's a very fast. This read table with index is very fast. Okay, so this read table with index only applicable for the a standard table and sorted table. Okay, so we are having three types of table, right? A standard table, sorted table. You can see standard table, sorted table, and hash table. Okay, so the index operation is only possible on the standard table and sorted table. That means you can read the record. That means you can read the record based upon the index. I have given the syntax, if you remember that. Read table, right? And into the work area, into the work area, index specifying 2 3 like that, right? So this is possible only in this sorted internal table and this standard internal table. For this it is not possible. It is not possible for this. Okay, it is not possible. So just I'm representing like this, that it is not possible for a hashed table. Okay, so index based search or any index based operation, modify, delete, whatever. Okay, index based search or any operation where you are going to write at last index. Okay, index based search or any operation is not possible in a hashed internal table. Okay, a hashed internal table. So why it is not possible, we will see once you will understand the concept of hash internal table. Then you will realize, that why it is like not possible. Index based search or any operation is not possible in hashed internal table. Okay, only possible in index table, only possible in index table. So the sorted internal table and standard internal table both comes under the category of index table. Okay, both comes under the category of index table. This is also known as index table. Just remember that this standard internal table and sorted internal table both comes under the category of index table, both together called index table because it supports the index operation. That's why it is called the index table. So here only possible in index table. Index table means whenever I will tell the index table, you will have to understand this standard table and sorted table. Just you will have to understand these things. Okay, so this is the thing. Most of the time you are going to deal with this standard table. Whatever we are learning, that you are going to see most of the time. You are, whenever some performance related stuff will come, so through the standard table itself we would like to try to tackle with the help of bandy search and help. We would not like to go into this sorted internal table and a hashed internal table, but we should know the concept. Sometimes you would require in your real-time scenario 1% of time or 2% of time. In fact, like if you are having the good understanding, then you are going to you are going to use this sorted internal table and hashed internal table, very intelligently in order to improve the performance. And that's where true ABAP consultant comes into the picture, you know but because, you know like the thing is that uh, sorted internal table and hashed internal table, the concept should be very good to utilize this, you know so that's why, like due to lack of concept, or you know or you can understand like that, people uh, not use. There are still many people who is having good concept and all, they are using these things, but mostly people are using like this because with this we can just, we can solve our purpose. Okay, with the help of bandy search and all. But to be an very efficient and good programmer in ABAP, we should know the concept of sorted internal table and hashed internal table as well. So we'll see that one also. Okay, fine. Just let us save, and now what we will do that we'll create one more slides. Let's come over here, and in a standard, in a standard internal table itself, let's try to understand some more concept in a little detail. Yesterday I got one question uh, from one of you, uh, that the sorting, like sorting how behaves. It was not clear in our last class. Okay, so how sorting behaves, like if we are going to give the sort it underscore tab, what it will do, what field it will consider, right? If we are going to give sort it underscore tab by, let's suppose some field 1 is there, right? Let's suppose some field 2 is there. This is okay, this is fine. It is understandable over here. It is understood that we are trying to sort by this field. But if we are going simply it underscore tab, how it's going to behave, right? So yesterday we have discussed, but let's try to understand in more detail so there won't be any confusion. So mostly we are going to do the observation over here. Okay, let's define one structure so that we can define our internal table. So begin of ts underscore tab, then I'm just going to take the field 1, type char 1, that will be sufficient, and field 2 type char 2. Okay, and let's take one more field, field 3 type char 1, maybe like that, just simply to demonstrate like how it's going to work, and then we will see. Okay, fine. So let's create a data object for internal table, right? So data object means variable. Okay, so I'm just creating one data object, type table of ts underscore tab. So this is our standard internal table. So if I'm simply writing type table of, that means it's a nothing but a standard table by default. Now let's prepare some data. We will also create one data object for the work area, wa type ts underscore tab, and then wa hyphen field 1, I'm going to give something a 1, then wa hyphen field 2, I'm just going to give some, let's suppose a, and then wa hyphen field 3, I'm just giving, let's suppose something, anything like alphanumeric or any value, some dummy value. Here also maybe I will put a itself. Okay, in field 3 also I'm putting the value a itself. Once the work area is ready, append wa to it underscore tab, right? Similarly, I will prepare some more record using append statement. Okay, so let's prepare for statement, and here this I will keep it 1 itself, but I would require some more. So let me do one thing. I will prepare some 8 or 10 records, something like that, or let me prepare 12 records. Fine. So here the wa hyphen field is equal to 1, right? And the field 2 is a and a. Similarly here I'm just going to give the 2. Okay, and field 2 I will keep uh, sorry, for field 1 also, here also I'm just going to keep 1 only, and here I will put b. Okay, here also I'm just going to keep 1 only, or maybe this time here I will put 6. Okay, and here I will give something like b, or here also maybe I will take c, something like that. and here I will take again 6, and here I will take A. Okay, and let it be like that only. Here also let's take 6, and uh, C I will consider, and then that's fine. A again, I'm just going to take 6 over here. I will take D, and then I will take A. That's fine. Or maybe here also I will take E. Okay, so here also let me take something like 2, A and B. Will take 2, and here I will take maybe I will take B, and this I will take C. Here also we can take 2, and here we can take for 2 B and C. Similarly we can take 2 B, or maybe E I can take, and here F. Okay, and 2 again I will take, and G, and then C, and at last let it be like a 1 itself. Okay, and A here over here, and maybe E I will put, and then I will put G. Okay, so now our table is ready. Activate this one. Okay, and I will put a breakpoint over here so that I will show you how the data is going to come into the internal table. Run this, and now data is prepared in this internal table. 12 records we just prepared and appended. That's why you are able to see here the 12 records. Double click on this, and this is how your record is here. First 1 1 we are having, 6 6 we are having, right? Then we are having 2 2 2 2 2, right? Then we are having a 1. Let's observe now. Press F8, and here you simply write the sort statement, sort it underscore tab. Okay, click on this activate button, press F8. It has been already sorted now. Okay, and now just you watch how it's behaving. You can see that all the one has come together, right? All the one has come together, all the two has come together. That means field 1 got sorted, right? Field 1 got sorted. Now just observe about the field 2. Here you can see A, B and E. This is also in the sorted order. Here also you can see A, B, C, E, G is in sorted order, and here also A, B, C, D you can see in the sorted order, right? Now observe in the field 3, A, right? So this A and A is in for this, now for this particular A, this A, for this particular B again A, for this E again G, for this A again B. Means what I'm actually trying to tell you over here, that if you simply give sort it underscore tab, you know, then it's nothing like, it's a meaning, means sort it underscore tab by field 1, field 2 and field 3. Okay, so if it is your, data type is character, very important. If your data type should be character, actually when you define any internal table, okay, when you define any structure, then by default this field 1, field 2, field 3, if it is a non-numeric key field, non-numeric means character, okay, character, date, CNDT, right? If you remember, we are having the non-numeric data type CNDT, right? We have created in the data type chapter, we have seen, right, CNDT. come over here, a structure data element, and this is right non-numeric data type. So this we are having the non-numeric data type. This we are having the C and DT and string. So if data type is any one of these, you know, so field 1 is having data type character 1, field 2 is also having the data type character 2, field 3 is also having the data type character 1, right? So character data type. So every field will be considered as a part of key. Okay, every field will be considered as a part of key. So just to make sure that your concept is clear, once again I will put here the breakpoint what it is. Okay, sort IT tab, check the syntax, activate now, put the breakpoint over here and just run it. Okay, so here without sorting at this point of time, this statement has not been executed. So without sorting, I want to show you that see one is here and another one is at last, right? It is not in sorted order, right? You can see A, B, and at last we are having E, right? At last we are having E. So though you can see, might be thinking that it already in sorted order, right? A, B, and E. Okay, so what we can do that, or else just ignore this one. Now just focus on this 6. Okay, so we are having B, A, C, right? D. This is not in sorted order. Like after B, A is there. Okay, so 6 is not in sorted order. 2 is, maybe you can think that 2 is in sorted order. C, E, G, E. So what I will do, let me do one thing. Uh, I will put in sorted order. Here I will put G, right? And here I will put F, okay, or H I will put. And for this is fine B, so maybe F, and here I will put E, and here we can put something like, you know, D. Again we can put some C, and here again we can put something like B, and you know, so here C, D, I will put A over here, so it will be looking more like unsorted. B and G, A, C, A. Okay, fine. Now, yeah, G, that's fine. A. Okay, now it is fine. Okay, now what I will do that, you know, I will take some individual one, maybe for this 2 I will take. Okay, just to prepare the data. So 2 we are having 4. I will keep this E same, and F is fine. I will keep this E as same, and here I will put A, and this again I will keep this E as same, and here I will put B, and here again I will keep E as same, and here I will put the A over here, right? And again E I will put, and I will put the K over here. Fine. Now we are having the good data. Activate it and put the breakpoint over here. Press F8. Okay. Press F8. IT underscore tab. Now you can see over here how your data is. One is here, and one last one is here, right? It is not in sorted. 6 is fine. It is here. All the 6 is together, right? Uh, okay. Just a second. What I will do that this 1 1 I will keep this as a 2, I will keep this as a 1. I will keep this as a 2 once again, and here I will keep as a 1. Okay, fine. Run once again, and we will see the data now, and we will observe the data over here. So here you can see 1 2 1 2 1 6. It is not in sorted order, right? And now for this one, you can see this one and this one is having G and F, right? And if you just go at last, you can see for this 2GA means it is in unsorted order, right? So you are simply going to, and here you are having E, right? And here you can just observe for this E, you are having F, A, B, something like that. You know, it is unsorted. Things are unsorted. Just I am pressing F5, and after that to observe, I have pressed F5. So that particular statement got executed, and now you can observe everything is in sorted. A, E, F, G is also sorted, right? Here also 2 got sorted. A, C, E, right? You can see that it is sorted how nicely. So if it is a character data type, automatically the things is going to get sorted by the field 1, field 2, field 3. So here at last also you can observe for this E, A, for this E, A, for this E, A is there, for this E, B is there. See, right? So first it is getting by field 1, then it is getting by field 2, then it is getting by field 3, right? So hope now it's clear. And you know, here the sort IT underscore tab means if it is
Pankaj,
your data
hello,
type,
Pankaj.
yes, uh, yeah, tell me,
Pankaj,
yes.
if you are starting by key fields, but it is okay. But if you are not started in the non-key fields, but by the time what we do, already I faced one problem in the started key with non-key fields.
So if I'm starting with the character field, is it?
Okay,
I I didn't get your question actually. In this scenario, if you are having the character over here, you know, if you are having the integer, then
okay,
it will not, you know, it will. I will show you here. Just mark it type I. Okay, it's an integer,
okay.
right? Check it and activate it. Let us see how it's going to behave. Okay, I'll put the breakpoint and just press F8. And it underscore tab, that is now integer. You can see now it is integer. I'm pressing F6, and you can see now it is not working, right? You can see it is not sorted, right? So in case of integer, you know, it will not work. It will only work in case of character. So if you are having the character data type, you know, what happens that all the character data type behaves like a, you know, key field. Means by default that character data type will come under over here. Means what I'm trying to tell you over here, for example, if we're going to give I over here, and if we're going to write the sort it underscore tab, you know, so meaning of this means it will be by field 2 and field 3. If you are simply going to write this sort it underscore tab where the field 1 is integer, it will ignore the integer. Okay, it will ignore the integer. It will only take your field 2 and field 3. Okay, so I will show you here. Come over here, and we are having activate this one. Some error is there. Okay, comment this one, check, activate, press F8, and here press F8, F6, and now you can see that the second field, you can see the second got sorted nicely, right? You don't have any problem. Second AACCEE, second is sorted, and based upon second the third is again sorted. So the second and third will be getting sorted. The first is not getting sorted. Why? Because it is an integer field. You can see I4. right? This is the character C2. So these are the very, uh, a little you can say little deep concept. But the thing is that, if you don't know this much also, like if you don't want to go this much inside, and if you want to be on the safer side, so use this by statement after last. Or you suppose if you forget the concept, or if you're getting confusion, so simply use
Yeah,
to avoid the confusion. Yeah.
yeah, Ajit here. Can you
uh,
give the value, keep it the field one as a character itself, and
mhm.
can you give the value 10 and 11 and 12 for the field one?
Okay, just a second. Okay, I'm just going to comment this one.
Yeah,
And you were telling about, just I will write sort it underscore
tab,
tab.
yeah.
Yeah, what you were telling me, this field one in beginning, right?
Anywhere, just give the value 10, 11, and 12 for the two or
For
three record.
for field one or field two? For field
For a
one, right?
field one, yeah,
Okay, 10, 11, or 12.
12.
Okay.
Yeah. Now sort it.
Hmm. uh, should I make I integer or character?
Now that will be character.
This will be character or
Right, right.
integer. You
No, no,
want me to
character.
make it?
That will be
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
that
then
is
it
in
will
character.
work. Yeah, then
Yeah.
it will work. Yeah, then it will work. If it is a character, you know, come over here, because all the character data type support the uh, let's come over here and place effect and it underscore tab, and here the 1 1 10 11 and 12 is coming, right? And 2 2. Why it is happening like this? Because it's a character data type, right? It's a character data type. So 1 1 and 10, like uh, the
See,
character data type, right? Yes.
why
uh,
it is happening. This one at the time of sorting, it is taking as a character. It is not taking as a number. So whenever
yes,
you are taking,
right. Yes, you were
take,
right. It is taking as a character. That's true.
so it will not sorted as a number. It means ascending or descending order.
Yes, you were right. Good catch. Yes, it is a good catch. So the one thing, like so 1110 here, it is, it's obvious with this example that it is taking as a character, like it is not sorting as a number. If we are having
Right.
just from 1 to 9, that's like as a number, that's fine. That we will be able to see that it will be working fine. But here, like, after 1 it's just coming 10, after 10 11 is coming. So why? Because it's a character, right? After 1 10, after 1 1 again 1 2, like that it's a coming. Okay. The system, system behaves like this. And if you want to, if you want to mark it integer, it will not consider at all. Okay, this field one for sorting. In that case, what you will have to do, that sort it underscore tab by field one, you will have to write it explicitly over here. And if you also want to sort by field two, that also you'll have to do it. Okay, put the breakpoint over here, and on this it underscore tab, now you can see 10 11 12 2 1 6 2 2, like that is there. Just I'm pressing F5 without going into the code. You can see now it got sorted. Yeah, here this is the integer, and because I have given explicitly the field, now nicely it has been sorted. So, you know so if you don't want to remember anything, simply give this
Uh,
by, don't give simply this item
Pankaj,
underscore.
can you remove that by field one and field two? Suppose I will be not writing by field one and field two, it should consider all the field, right?
Yeah, it is considering only the
Yeah.
character
Now,
field it will consider. Only it will
run it.
consider the character field. This field 2 and field 3 it will consider.
Okay, now run
Okay.
it.
Okay. So I'm just pressing IT underscore tab and double click over here. Yeah, this
See,
is. Hmm.
1AA, this is also in the sorted form. Suppose you are considering the all the three field.
Mm-hmm.
So already this is in the sorted form. Here we
No,
don't have to see
after
only the
sorted.
field one. Here suppose you will be considering all three fields. This is in sorted form only. One and then A is there. Two, because data is like that. That is the reason our
No.
field
Here
one
we,
will be.
here we are having data, no? 12, 10.
Yeah, 12, 10 is there, but actually you have to, you are
No,
sorting
but
on
this
field
two,
second and
one
third
second,
also.
I understood. So this two should be there. If as per your understanding, these two should be together, right? Two and two.
No.
Uh-huh.
This is in the sorted form. You can see you don't have to consider only the field one for the sorting. Here the
Okay.
system is taking in consideration all the three field. So whenever you will go for all the three field, this is in a sorted form. In one an AA, two AC,
Mhm.
and coming to all the fields. Suppose again it's coming at the fifth position, that is the two, and you can see there is a E, and again there is a A is coming in your field three.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no, 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 no. Ajit, here, see here. It is not in sorted format. Why it is not in sorted format? See, after one A is there, that's fine. Okay. These two, first, like if we're going to take, so what I'm trying to tell over here, it will consider your character related field, character data type. It will not consider the non-character data type. So here, how you will tell that field 1, field 2, and field 3 is sorted? Here,
See,
these two should be together. No,
no,
if you are just
see,
going to give,
see,
sort,
uh, two should be
yeah,
together,
two should be
but
here. Yes, that's the meaning of sorting, right?
no, here
It is
just see the
considering
second
only
and
the
third.
two character fields only, field 2, field 3 only. These two character fields it is considered.
Yeah, this both is getting considered. That's fine because it is a character
Yes,
data type.
yeah,
Yeah, this is
yes,
here.
yes.
Here it is not sorted. Here it
Yes,
is not
based
sorted.
on these two fields, it was sorted
Yeah,
first one.
first this and this is sorted. That's because it's behaving as per the concept, right? This is how the SAP has
Yes,
designed
yes,
the sorting.
yeah.
Ajit, like I'm not able to understand you. How you were telling that it is
By
sorted the
default,
first.
it is not considering integer. We
Yeah,
have to
yes.
mention only by field, then
Yes,
it will
that is fine,
consider.
but actually, I'm trying to understand the Ajit perspective, how he's understanding that this is field one is sorted all together. Even if we're going to put all together over here, in a string format, so just let me copy and put it in a
Go
Excel.
to go to
Yeah,
the field number 5.
one second. Here we are having this field, right? So
Right.
now you were telling that all this is taking as a concatenated form. Okay.
No. This
Uh,
all will be not in a concatenated form.
and then how it is how it is sorted then? This after
See,
this one. Yeah, tell
see
me here.
one.
No, no. Here, one. Okay, one. Okay. Yes.
See,
Then
one is there, and then it is. Suppose I am taking the first record. Okay. So
which
first
first
record
record?
is there. It means the first at the number 2 position. Okay.
No, no. One second. One second. Just let me mark it is a suppose the field one, field two, field 3 we are having. Okay, now
Right.
this is the
So
index. So see, this is the
yeah,
index. Okay, so
at this
just refer
at
this, refer this
okay.
index. Tell me the index
So
number and tell me this field one. Which field and which index you were referring over here? Just tell me.
So
Yeah.
suppose I'm considering index number 2, field
Mm.
1, field 2, and
And
field 3.
one thing, Ajit, here this is after sorting. System has already sorted. I have taken the
Right,
sorted one.
right,
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
So
yes, please.
here, first time it's
Uh,
sorting on the field A, right? And it
field
has to
A.
consider the
Field
field
A.
2
Where is
and
field A? One second. Where is field A?
field
We are having
field
field
1,
one, field
sorry.
two. Okay.
Right.
So first it is sorting at field one. You were telling, right?
Field 1 and considering the field 2 and field 3 also. So field 2 and field 3, you can see the A and A is coming.
Okay. So one
Right.
A and A is coming. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. If you are going to the second, you can
Mm-hmm.
see considering all three value, A and C is
Mm.
coming.
Okay. Fine.
Because
Mm.
whenever it will take from field 2A,
Yeah, I
it
got.
has
I
to
got.
take the C.
Yes. Yes. I got. Go ahead. Yeah. Then.
Huh. Like that, you can go to the, can you remove that cursor actually? That,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to the row 4, okay,
Mm-hmm.
the c
Mm-hmm.
c is coming. Whenever we are taking the two field in the consideration, c, and at the right side you can see at the field 3, that is the value a, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever it will create the statement, it cannot create the statement like taking here also a, the value of one field will again rearrange.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no, Ajit. Wait, wait, wait. No, you are going wrong. Just go through the documentation of SAP. Okay, you press
Mhm.
F1 over there and see how it's going to be. Here, why you are changing your concept? We don't have to change the concept as per our convenient. See here, 1 2 2. That means if you are going to think that field 1, field 2, and field 3 is going to in the same way, so whatever concept you are applying, apply over here also, right? So 2 we should come over here at this 2. If you are thinking that this 2 is also means if it is getting
but
sorted, it's not getting at all in consideration. It is in the same, it is in the whatever it is there. Actually,
but
the system is considering only these two full for the sorting, and based upon that this field one is getting arranged. Okay, because this is a character data type, that's why field 2 first system will consider this field 2 for the sorting, and then based upon field 2 this field 3 will be sorted, and this will be accordingly shifted. This will be not at all considered for the uh, you know for not at all will be considered for the sorting. Okay, now I'm getting your point little bit. Let me do the data in that way, and then we will see. Okay.
okay.
Uh, 11 and 12. Let me mark it this A, and this also I'm going to mark it B. Okay, and this also I'm just going to mark it B. And for this B, we are having 10 and 11, right? So, mm, so 10, 11, and for this A, for this A, we are having the B over here. So A, B, 10, 11, and 12. After sorting, this 10, 11, 12 will come, okay, and this B, B, A. So A, B, B, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. So here it will be clear, okay. So press F8 and IT underscore tab. Here currently we are having the data like this, okay. 10, 11, and 12. So what the system will do, it will consider this whole entire field 2 will be considered, right? And then entire field 3. So first it will sort based upon the field 2. The data will be sorted based upon the field 2. Okay, so now let's press F6. I'm just pressing F6 over here, and here we are having the uh, A, B, 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 10, 11, and 12 we are having over here. how to get that particular scenario.
This is field 1 is the integer, right?
Yeah, field
Here,
1 is integer. Yes, field 1 is the integer, right? Field 1 is the
right.
integer. Huh. Field 1 is integer. That's fine. Here it is not considering. Field 2 and field 3 it is considering. But actually, I want to see, as you were telling, that this field, you, you actually what you were trying to tell, that field 1 is also getting considered, but at last it is getting considered, right? You
No,
were
no.
trying to tell.
Coming to 1, suppose I'm
Hmm.
considering all the three fields. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
So 1, and suppose I am taking the first field
Hmm.
1. Okay. So second field, in that you can see the A, and in the
Hmm.
last column also, it means the field 3, the A value is there. Suppose what will happen if A will be not there completely in field 3? A will be not there completely in 3. Then what it will keep? It will search if there is any B or something, B or C,
I'm
right?
not getting a point. I'm not getting a point. Let's do one thing. I will call after this class, okay? And we'll be having on this
Okay.
better discussion,
Yeah,
and tomorrow
Pankaj,
we'll share
what I
with everyone.
understood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pankaj, what I understood. It is
Yes, sir.
while it is considered character fields only. It is not considered integer if we don't
Yeah,
mention
this
field by field.
field two, yes, field two and field three, that is fine. That is fine. Actually, what Ajit is trying to tell, you know, Ajit is trying to tell that what I'm understanding, that I'm telling. I don't know exactly what he is trying to say, but what my perception is, that he is trying to tell that this field is also getting considered, but at last, means A is getting sorted. First, this field 2 is getting sorted, then this field 3 is getting sorted based upon the field 2, right? And then this field 1 is getting sorted based upon the field 3. So this is what Ajit is trying to tell, as per my understanding, and what I'm trying to tell, that this field is not at all getting considered for the sorting. This is my assumption, so we have to get it clarified. Okay, I'm also not 100% sure how it's going to be. As per my current understanding, this integer field does not come into the consideration while sorting. So I will check, and tomorrow maybe again, or on Monday we will see.
Hello. Actually,
Yeah.
as per
Hmm.
my understanding, if in the
Hmm.
table, if we give sort by directly table name, if the
Hmm.
first column is numeric value, first column is having numeric value, then
Yes.
based on
Yes.
the numeric value, it will sort.
Hmm.
It will not bother about second, third field.
No, no, no. How here it's not working, right? It
It is
takes
what.
only, no, where based upon the fault. This is not in sorted order, right? One,
See, if
two.
we give, see, if we give sort by table name, then
Hmm.
it will sort based on first column because it is a numeric value, numbers.
We have given same thing only over here. You can see that sort it underscore tab, right?
Here we have to
Okay.
put the by. If we put
Yeah.
by then field name, I think then
Yeah,
it is
see
going.
here, sort it underscore tab, if we're simply going to give, if if it is the character data type, then it will sort you in that the ascending order, and not in the incrementing order, not considering as a integer data type. Okay, not considering as an integer data type. So here, if you are having, the character data type, then it will take the first, second, or third, whatever the character data type, that it will be considered. Okay, that it will be considered. So fine, let's do one thing. Just see, this internal table is a very interesting concept. Do as much as experiment you can do. Okay, lot of many things, lot of things, and what you can do, don't go through some blog, means some SAP question answer or something like that. Blog, you can go, blog is good. Or you can simply go to, you can simply go to the press F1, and you will go to the SAP standard documentation. There you will get the correct things, and sort I tab, click on the sort I tab, and you will get a lot of stuff over there. Maybe initially you will not able to understand, you will feel little difficulty while understanding, but here you will get the solid things, good thing you will get. Here if you try to understand once, twice, thrice, or then you go and search on the internet if you're not able to understand over here. Okay, so you will be able to understand so many things. There are so many variant, you can see there are so many variant, but what I'm covering, most of the things like which is going to be frequently used. Even whatever I'm covering over here, no, this is also not going to get so frequently used. Okay, but we should know, at least I think this much we should know, this, so that we can do the better programming. Okay, fine, then let's go ahead. Okay, and as per now, just to understand that if you are having the integer data type, it will not consider for the sorting. This I will have to I will check with Ajit. He's also having 9 or 10 years of experience, and he's very good in programming. Okay, so I will just talk to him and try to understand his perspective, and then uh, I will share with you the like what is the means what is the result. I will share with you. But as of now, what I have understood from my experience and by learning and all these things, that it will not consider the first field. Okay, if it is the integer, it will just ignore the first field, and based upon the second and third field, it will just arrange the field one. So it will take the priority of field 2 and field 3. Field 1 will be taken in the sorting or not, that I don't know, I'm not sure, need to be checked. You can also try checking yourself. Fine, let's go ahead. So this is about the sort. If you are going to give the by clause over here, there will be no any confusion. Okay, so why to keep any confusion? If you have any confusion, just simply give the by clause, field 1, field 2, whatever the field you want to keep, just put the field 1 and field 2, that's it. Okay, that's it, and this will be perfectly fine. Here there is no confusion. Field 3 will be completely ignored. Okay, or it will be decided by the system what to be done for this field 3. But field 1 and field 2, if we're going to explicitly mention over here, the system will you know uh, sort it. Okay, uh, now um, modify statement. Okay, yesterday we have seen some modify statement variant. Okay, so modify it underscore tab, and modify itab, and then from work area, right, from work area index 2 3, like that. So this is one variant we have seen. We are going to prepare one work area, and whatever the index you are going to mention, that particular index, that means that particular row will be completely replaced by this wa, means that will be completely modified by this work area. Okay, one another variant we are having, that is this I forgot to discuss, it underscore tab 1 from work area. Okay, transporting, you are having modified underscore tab 1 from work area, transporting, you have to give whatever the field, whichever field you want to modify. For example, field 2 and field 3 you want to modify. So transporting field 1 and this field 2. That means whatever after transporting you are going to mention, that only is going to get modified. Okay, so let's for example, you know uh we are having this modify already. Come over here and let's prepare one work area. So this is the final table till now, and in this final table what I'm trying to do, let me clear the work area wa, and I'm going to prepare one work area. Okay, I'm going to prepare one work area. So this is the field 1, right, and field 2 is let's suppose for field field 1 and field 2 I want to make B, and for field 3 I want to make it C for the 1, right? So here if you observe, let me run and show you. Here you can see the IT underscore tab 1 is unknown, but there is a field with a similar name IT underscore tab. Okay, actually we are having IT underscore tab, not tab 1. So just remove and just observe over here. An implicit index was specified to modify, delete, or insert a row in table. It is not possible to know statically whether a loop is active across. So here I will show you in runtime how it's going to behave. Put the breakpoint over here and press F8. So my requirement is actually this IT underscore tab is here, right? And first field, the first record, we are having actually two record over here, one AA and one EE. So when I'm going to modify, what I'm expecting that it should, modify the first record, one AA. But how system will understand that it has to modify the field, the first record? Okay, if we're going to give the index, that's fine, but here how it will give, so if you just press F6, you can see it is giving the dump. It is giving the dump. Why? The reason behind, system is not able to identify which particular fields you are going to, you know you are going to modify, right? You are going to modify. So it is trying to look into this work area and try to identify, which particular field you are going to modify. So for this, if you want to use the standard table, then you have to specify the key. Okay, so you have to give like this, you with key, primary key, and you have to define the component of the primary key. Okay, primary key, this is the system, system reserved variable. Okay, primary underscore key, this you have to use, and the components you have to give which fields you want to keep as a, key field. Okay, so in the current scenario, let me wait. Okay, in the current scenario, if I will show you, let's observe the data and let's decide what we can put the key field over there, and you will just tell me that which I can consider over there based upon the data, what I can consider for the key field. Okay, so IT underscore tab over here you can see, and can you tell me here what we can, like, key field means what we can keep the key field which should be able to identify my record uniquely. Okay, unique. So 1A, 1E, 2A, 2C, 2E, 2E, here also, this is not going to be our key field, right? Because 2E, 2E, so only two field 1 and field 2 is not going to be our key field, right? So either we have to correct the data, or else what you can do here, 2EA, 2EB, or all this field 1, field 2, and field 3 will have to consider as a key field. Means your consideration should be correct, otherwise it will again go into the dump. Okay, so what I will do, I will make it simple. Okay, I'm just going to remove all this appended value because all this value is not matching my criteria. So what actually I'm trying to tell that you have to choose your field in such a way that it should match the primary key violation. It will match the primary key concept rule. Okay, key means it should be uniquely identifiable, the record. It should able to identify the record uniquely. Okay, so this is the 10 field 1, and the field 2 B we are having, the field 3 A we are having, right? And here I'm just going to give C, or even the 10, 11, and 12 we are having, so there is no worry over here. It's fine whatever we are going to keep here. 10 unique, 11 unique, and 12 is unique. Other thing I've just commented. Okay, fine, just activate now. Okay, at this point of time, at this point of time, again if we're going to run, it will give you the dump. Okay, so what you will have to do, you have to identify the key based upon how you are going to put the data over there, and then primary key components you have to write, and here you have to write the whichever field you want to make as a primary key. So because I know that in my internal table, this field 1 is going to be have like a primary key, or if you know that field 1 and 2 combination, field 1 and field 2 combination, field 1 and field 2 combination is going to make the primary key. So what you can do, that field 1 and field 2, you can mark like this: components field 1 and field 2. Okay, but make sure if you are going to put the again, if you are going to keep the again duplicate value, system may give you the dump. Okay, because it will violate the primary key rule. Primary key means there should not be the same combination, same records with the already existing record. Okay, so this is the basic concept of uh, relational database, RDBMS. So I believe you all know already. Okay, just check this, activate this, and come over here. I will simply put this here, Control X, and put it over here. Okay, so I'm clearing work area, and field 1 I'm just going to mark it now. If you're going to put 1, there is no such field. 10, 11 and 12 is only I'm having, right? So if you want to modify the record number 10, which is having the field 1, right? Field 1 is 10. If we're going to modify the field 1 10, okay, then modify IT_tab from work area transporting field 1 and field 2. Check, and just we will save and then activate. Just save and activate. So what it will do, it will just modify the field. It will just check that which field 1 is having the content 10, and he will find that it is having the content 10. Then for that, let's mark it some D or F. So for this, instead of B it will put D, and instead of A it will put F. So now it will work. Okay, check it, and from work area transporting, it's fine. Activate this one, activate. This time it should not give the dump. Let us see. Okay, let's see. Save it, activate it, put the breakpoint and press F8. Okay, so in IT_tab only 3 records, right? 10 B and A we are having, right? 11 D and A we are having, 12 B and A we are having. And you can see the the key record is coming into the blue color, just for your differentiation, that it is a just you can differentiate by this way that it is a key record. Okay, so here IT_tab, I want to modify the first record by this D and F. Okay, by D and F. At place of B and A, I want to mark D and F. So this semi should work. Press F6, but again it is giving the dump. Okay, again some problem is there. Let me check what is the problem. Modify IT_tab form transporting. Let me check the analysis. The corresponding ABAP language command does not include edition index, although this command is not a loop. Okay, in body of a loop starting with loop using key, an ABAP statement has been issued with the implicit index. That's fine. If you are going to put inside the loop, and most of the time you are going to put inside the loop, but without loop, I am trying to show you that without loop how you can put inside the loop. It will consider the implicit. Let me try to do in some another way. And IT_tab, this is fine. Components, table from work area transporting this. Let me check if it is going to work. Press F8, and this time it is working. So table, actually you have to mention it over here. If you are going to use the transporting, you have to mention the table. And now if you see IT_tab, you can see for this 10 B and A has come. Was it no D and F? Actually it should come D and F, right? Okay, it's my bad actually. I'm doing in the wrong way, you know. See, you will not be able to modify the key field. You will not be able to modify the key field because here what I have done over here in the components, I have given field 1 and field 2. So you will never be able to modify the key field. So here just I'm going to take the component field 1 and I would like to modify only field 2 and field 3. Okay. So here you don't have to write this field 1. This is not correct. Field 3 now you can put, because field 2 and field 3 is not part of my primary key, right? Only field 1 is the part of my primary key. Okay, so this time let us see, it should work this time. Okay, it should not go into dump and all. Press F8 and I will press F6. It is working, but let us see whether it is working correctly or not. IT underscore tab D and F should come at the 10. Okay, so D and F, you can see now it's working perfectly. So if you want to modify some record with the help of work area, some particular record in a standard table, you will have to do like this. You will have to do like this. You cannot simply, you cannot simply write like this. It will give you the dump. Just we have seen over here, right? It will, if you don't give this, transporting this the transporting clause, it will not work. It will not work. Okay, so there are so many, variant you can just try yourself. Here it is working fine for the first. For the second one it should give the dump. Okay, but for second one also it didn't give the dump this time. Come over here, D and F, it's already there. Maybe by default it's taking. Okay, so this you can check, but this is the thing, like, you, if you are going to give the transporting field 1, it will give you the dump field ld1 field 1, because field 1 you are not supposed to consider, because it's under the component. It's a primary key component, right? So this is how, this is also, this second modify is also working here without any problem. The reason behind, by default, because we have already taken this primary key over here, already I have taken primary key, so just it will not modify this field 1, and my field 1 10 is same, that's why it is not giving the dump. Let me activate once again, and I will prepare one more work area, so we will be able to see that how. And this is how you can, G this time and H this time. So do, okay, I will enable this one also. Press F8 and press F6. So for IT underscore tab, you can see 10 DF is coming, right? Because this D and F got modified. And now I'm just preparing another work area, and IT underscore tab, I'm just replacing this G and H. So come over here and let us see G and H. So like that you will have to do. Fine, then let's stop over here itself, and we will meet on Monday. And today we were not able to complete this collect statement. We will complete the collect statement on Monday. But the important thing is to understand the concept. Okay, there is no problem. We are taking time, but to understand the internal table operation in detail, it's very, very important, because in real time we are going to work a lot on this concept. Okay, if you have any question, you can discuss over here. This is a very good platform where you can discuss any question over here. Okay, any question, any doubt? Okay,
I have dot on that assignment, whatever you have given.
yeah, good. Good. Just I will show you. I have prepared one assignment for you. Please go through that assignment and try complete that assignment and let me know. Where is?
Have you have shared, sir?
Yeah, there I have shared, and here in locally also I have. So I'm just trying to show you what is the assignment here. For the internal table related operation assignment I have prepared for you. Just try to complete this assignment. You have to start with this activity one by one. I tab. First you have to prepare the I tab using the append statement. Then you have to sort, okay. Again another internal table you will have to prepare, and you have to append one internal table into another internal table. So please complete this assignment so you will be having the good confidence on the internal table. Okay, it's easy actually. you know it's easy, but you don't have to think like so many dumps we are getting or something like that. You don't have to think. In real time when you will come over there, you will be able to solve the problem and you will be able to do the testing. Okay, it's easy actually. Just we are going into little deeper, that's why we are getting. But while development we are not going to do this much deeper and all. We do as per our requirement over there, and if it requires there also we will go deeper and we check and we search over there. Okay, but if we have the concept then only we can do, right? So here just you go through this assignment, you do everything step by step. I have written what you have to do, you have not to do. Okay, and yeah, what question you have, others?
Sir, when I try to execute the particular activity one I have done in after activity 2, when I want to
Mhm.
print the value, the result on output screen using loop
So you are
concepts.
accessing through the work area, right?
Yeah, sir.
Share
But
your
it's
screen.
not, yeah.
Yeah, just a second, share your screen. Just share your screen. I'm making you presenter. Mhm. Yeah, yes, you can share your screen now.
Okay, sir. This one, so when I
Go at last where you were printing.
here in right statement, I am going to print that particular
Mm.
above mentioned.
Just activate and run. Okay,
This one.
yeah, it's printing, right?
No, sir, it's not printing in proper way. Like this one, in
Uh,
date, I have date is not printing. Also, the first key, like matinal value, is also not coming.
okay,
And
just
this,
go back.
yes,
Put the breakpoint at the loop. Yeah,
okay, sir.
run it. Double click on itab1, IT underscore itab1. Yeah,
Yeah, this one.
double click over here. Yes, double click on this content. Yes.
Here it's coming.
Yeah, 4679. This is fine, this is fine. Okay, just go back once again.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
when I hit F5,
One second, one second. Okay, come out from this program. Yeah, one
yes,
second. Just go up. Go up. Okay. Matner mtat mbrsH MATKL CR underscore date. Type is standard level of W underscore. Okay. Okay. See, the date which you are taking, this is not in the valid format of the SAP. You have to first write Y. Okay, Y, then month, and then year, and you don't have to give the dot over there. Okay. So give me the control for change.
How do I pick thing?
Just a second. You can right click on my, and I think you can give me the control on my name. Yeah, request. I'm just requesting, just try to give the control. Yeah, you have given me the control, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here, what you will have to do, here you write like this. Whatever 20200503, suppose like this you will have to give. Okay.
Okay.
So like that you give, and just check 20200607. This is one, and mtat mbrsh is fine. matkl, that also looks good. Here loop at into itab 1 mtart. This should, yeah, just save it and activate it. Run this one. Double click IT underscore tab 1, and here you are getting everything fine. Okay. Press F5 W underscore itab matner mtat mbrsh matkl. Okay. This is good. F6 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 F6. Okay. See, your date is now incorrect, right?
Yes, sir.
The date got corrected, but still that particular MATNR is not coming, right?
Yes.
Material
Yes.
number. It should come. It looks everything good over there. There is nothing, no problem. Which service patch you are using? Just a second.
This 4, so 004.
NetWeaver, which NetWeaver is this? EHP7, this is good. Yeah, this is fine. Server is good. There is no problem in server 7.40. Okay. Even this is the basic functionality. It should work. It should work. There is a IT underscore tab 1 data type TS underscore tab type in data table of. This is also fine. TS underscore tab 1 I tab 1 I tab 1. Okay, do one thing. You copy this program and send to me. Okay, I will check what is the problem. In my system also I will check if here also it is giving any problem, because I'm not able to see anything. This date only I was able to identify. Other thing looks good to me. Okay. It should print this material number. It should print this material number without any problem. What you have taken, you are sorting with material number. Okay. TS underscore I tab 1. This is also good. Okay, you just send me this code. I will check. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Fine then. Have a nice day. Let's meet on Monday. We'll start from the collect. Okay. And I will also share you. I will have a talk with Ajit, and then I will just share you the findings, what we have decided, if we are going to get some new finding over there. Okay, fine then. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks for attending the session.
Mm.
Okay, bye bye bye.